co-pilot of Germanwings' plane had battled depression. The co-pilot that deliberately crashed a Germanwings airliner into the French Alps on Tuesday, killing all 150 people on board, had suffered from depression, forcing him to take a break from his training in 2009, it has been revealed. The news comes after German police said they made a significant discovery during a 4-hour search of the home of Andreas Lubitz. Amid speculation, relationship problems may have been behind his despicable act. In a press conference, French prosecutors revealed more of the terrifying details of events on board during the final minutes of the doomed flight. Prosecutor Brice Robin said that the conversation between Lubitz and pilot Patrick Sonderheimer was initially polite and courteous. But as the captain began his mid-flight briefing, Lubitz became curt, signalling his mind may have been elsewhere. The captain then handed control of the plane to 28-year-old Lubitz, pushed back his chair and left the cockpit. Returning shortly afterwards, Sonderheimer found himself locked out. His repeated attempts to re-enter ignored by Lubitz, who then put the plane into its deadly descent. The increasingly desperate demands by the captain for Lubitz to open the cockpit door ended with him trying to physically break down the door. By this time, warning alarms were sounding inside the cockpit, but Lubitz remained quiet and calm, all the time breathing normally. By now, the passengers began to realize that the plane was about to crash and began to scream. A few seconds later, there was silence. As the focus falls on the mental state of Lubitz, Germanwings owner Lufthansa defended its procedures, saying Lubitz had passed all required tests and was deemed fit to pilot the aircraft. The crash has also brought scrutiny on the post-9/11 changes to cockpits that made them virtually impregnable from the outside. In the wake of this apparent deliberate act, several airlines around the world have changed their rules on how many staff are required in the cockpit to ensure that no one is left alone at any time.
Your smartest, most insightful comments can win you $100 only at TomoNews.net.